Mass Effect Andromeda. I feel like I might start sneezing soon, so if you hear any really sudden loud noises, I'm apologizing ahead of time. Also, I'm really proud of myself. I remembered to actually turn my microphone on this time before I started talking. Y'all may remember last time I'd spent quite a lot of time talking to myself before I realized my microphone wasn't actually on. Not my finest moment, but I did learn from that. So today the goal is I'm going to take care of some things on Kadara, and then we might try, hopefully we will be able to make it to Havarl, and we shall see. We'll see how this goes, because while I do remember a lot of this game, I don't remember exactly how things line up, hence the fact of me saying that we were going to a planet and then us not going to that planet. I'm not perfect, but we do eventually get there. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time. I've started uploading old streams to YouTube so that when they are no longer on Twitch, you can find them there. Also hoping to build a bigger audience there too. Alright. I need my ride.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Okay.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Yeah.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Okay, can I get in my car now?
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
Yeah, you complained, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Why would anyone, near the end of their life, take a chance joining the initiative?
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old?
Really pretty.
Who says I'm dying?
I don't think I said that.
It's literally setting things on fire.
I'm certain I didn't.
Now you're saying I'm deaf.
Ryder?
Nope, not getting involved.
Nope, you'll deal with that.
You're not wrong, Tal. I am old, but I got a lot of living.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Yeah. That's fun.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Daenerys. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work.
Now in the back corner you can just see this monstrous beastie pacing back and forth.
Let me know. Future
If it
justice
just wants to
will
munch
thank
on my face.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Alright, now here's the fun part, because there's a body. Just to give you an example.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
Yeah. Don't fall in the water. there, Drac. Also, that didn't set me on fire. Why do we even pick up that helmeted weirdo? Baxter hasn't shut up all night. Even Marcus can't calm him down. He just keeps wandering and picking through the trash on the slab. Between Baxter being nutty and Pale being depressed, it feels like the whole team's...
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian arc.
More of your allies?
I don't remember this.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers, meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Nice work. Yep, still hurts.
Yeah. Why wasn't this showing up earlier? Oh, come on. Hunting bodies that are buried in that. Ooh. No, no.
Shit tickles.
Track. Puzzle where you have trouble getting some of the pieces because they're buried in a pool of acid. Ha!
Yep, still hurts.
Yeah, so stay tuned for more Ryder accidentally walking into definitely acid.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Alright, now back to my car. Because finding those corpses are not really... Wait, hang on. I can do that later. Let's look at the map. Actually, first things first. Yeah, let's work on making. Let's work on making this planet habitable so there's not so much, like, acid setting things on fire. Those bodies blow behind.
Get ready to fight!
No. Huh. Okay. Didn't follow us. I'm okay with this. Side.
that hurts.
Casually walk. Y'all are nuts. Aha!
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
You're telling me to find cover. That doesn't help the Nermora, who keeps accidentally wandering into pile vats of acid. Oh, no. Bad life choice.
Cut it through!
Yeah, I don't deal with things. I just run them over.
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely. Data detected in this area.
Outcast dogs sniffing around our camp. You want him back, make it worth your while. Blah, blah, blah.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the Outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Oh yeah, it's another one of those wonderful fetch quest things. I wonder if there's anything good up here. Sometimes if you climb up these things... That's not what you were supposed to... There we go. Could y'all be a little bit more obvious? I don't know how much more obvious they could be. What seems to be this way? Yeah, let's take care of
ready to fight!
First. Fight what? There's nothing to fight.
How would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadara port.
I see guests. Just gonna park that on the side of the cliff. No big deal. Hi.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
When in doubt, sarcastic.
Someone who can help.
Seriously doubt that. Your initiative, right? Too clean to be an exile.
I'm a Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
Yep.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the Collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
I'll do what I can.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
She's friendly. And I think there's someone else in here that wants to talk to me. Running the farm again soon.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy Oblivion.
someone in here I need to chat with. Inventory fully stocked. The Vidal guy really came through. Those fees were on the high side, but he got everything on his.
Someone needs to get that out.
Well, you're nice. Hi.
Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
What gave it away?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
Aw, I'm flattered.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the woman I need. When the Exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this how?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got a
nice
deal.
Weapons.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Nice. Got any weapons? Everything but weapons. Thanks. I didn't quite catch that.
Back off. I don't deal with Nexus scum.
That's a good way to get shot, Elora.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Heh, Elora.
Yeah, I'd listen to that guy.
Wait.
You're all the same, aren't you?
Elora? How are you not dead?
Charlatan, the Nexus. All looking for a power trip. Sloan should have taken the Nexus out when she had the chance.
You're saying Sloan's not out of power trip.
I take it you're not an outcast then?
Got my own faction. When we take over, we'll do all the things the Outcasts and Collective didn't have the balls for.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Better watch your back, Nexus.
Charming. Very where's the rock I parked my car against? Wait, first off, I have a bone to pick with you. Oh. I can't talk to you.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe is she not the one that was selling the stuff and doing the things? Where exactly? Okay, we can stop marking that as a waypoint. I'll deal with all the hitting rocks beside stuff later.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
Yeah. Try driving on this planet and missing the giant vats of acid.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the area. Scanning will reveal more information.
Oh. can't, like, steal these vehicles or anything. That'd be kind of cool.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Oh, it's one of the many where you have to find all of the things, but they move whenever you fast travel. I found that out through a Google search trying to figure out how to get to the end of the quest. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to hit it. Yeah, this planet's very
Krogan history. I have a few questions.
Careful, Krogan have a saying. History is written by the victors.
Krogan do?
You're from Clan Nakmor, but you weren't born into it. You chose it.
Yeah, the shaman of the clan was strong, and the Kratic wastes were beautiful.
And you had a rite of passage?
It wasn't so much a rite of passage as a death trip. I survived. Now I'm Nakmor Drek.
Got him. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
How many of these do you need, Sam? Ooh, credits. Stuff? Oh, there's no stuff up here? Mean. Where did I leave my car? Can I get up there from here? I think I can.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Oh yeah, there's probably an easier way. Come on. We can do this. I know I have a feeling this is not where we should be going. See, we have a couple of people watching, so if you have any opinions on whether or not I should be able to drive up the side of this cliff like I am, which I'm actually really impressed that this is working. Okay, this thing climbs a lot better than I give it credit for. No. Now correct. Since you have a couple people watching, feel free to say hi or ask questions in the chat, or if you want to see me do something, let me know aside from, driving off this cliff into my... Well, right as I say that. Whee! Just completely backtracked. Yeah, that was a waste of time. That was really fun though. Don't drive through the acid, don't drive through the acid.
Hostiles ahead!
Where?
That many siblings common to you guys?
We have large families. Strength in numbers.
Yeah, Krogan used to run that show. Careful.
this is what that's supposed to be.
That's it.
Yeah, I have to get up this cliff before we get through. I didn't actually have to climb up that. Oh well. Is this not where it's supposed to be going? Oh, it's over there.
Pathfinder. Then to Red, Pathfinder buried the Ket. This is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Well, they don't care much for my existence. Got it.
Found it.
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
Once complete.
See? We're halfway there already.
Sure, kid.
Except we're nowhere near halfway there. And I'm not gonna go talk to Gil right now.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
I know he needs my help. I'm going next door to help him.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Ow.
They wanted him to suffer.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Datapad. More mines went missing. Damn scavs. Not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It's just a stupid precaution anyway. If anyone's got the claws to take me head on, welcome to challenge. Yeah. With the recent reports of toxic water supplies, disciplines. I supposed to be looking? What am I missing? Oh. The fact that there's another level. There's something. It's right there. What am I missing? Okay, so if there's anyone here watching that's like played this before, that can help me figure out what I'm missing here. Ha!
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Axel's words.
We do not know if the wielder was Angara. An exile could have stolen the blade.
Well, that took longer than expected, but... Okay, where am I? Let's not drive into that. That would not end well.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
The person running this place holds a grudge against... Looks like it goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
Pardon me.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Those plans are cool. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fun to get to.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
No?
There's an outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Go team! Gonna loot that. There's a thing.
Sam, where are these weapons supposed to go?
I have a nav point that could be the source. Adding it to your map.
Awesome. So these are a lot easier if you stop by and kill everything as you go. Okay, parked over. Ooh, container. Beautiful parking skills. A+. Hit it. Also, probably shouldn't have driven up that, but it's okay. Okay, we're good.
Where'd you learn to fight, Jarl? What's your training?
From my father. And older brothers. And sisters. And cousins. My mother's. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
What was your rite of passage?
I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young. We met on a farm on Aya. She was brilliant. And her eyes were electric. For years, I suffered with a broken heart.
Not what I was expecting.
I understand completely.
Anything useful? Any data pads? Helpful things relating to quest line so I don't have to come back and get it later. It's like one of the annoying things is if you want to complete the quest, you have to go every single one of the spots without fast traveling, because it resets everything when it fast travels. Oh well, got some stuff. Didn't completely park halfway up a rock. I just started to park halfway up a rock. Here they come! That did not work as expected. Oh no. Whew. That was scary. What's here? Go up and around. Those plants must be pretty tough if they can take that. I have respect for Andromeda wildlife, even when it's trying to eat me. This looks
Let's do this!
Guys?
Good work.
Ow. Shucky. That was fun. I do have this wonderfully bad habit of stopping to kill everyone I come across, but it's because they have, like, stuff. And if they're trying to kill me, they're usually not nice people to begin with. Okay, this game keeps, like, pausing momentarily, and it's making me a little worried. I'm sure it's okay, though. Come on, game.
What's funny?
Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an L-Core.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
Explaining the L-Core. Yeah. Probably easier said than done.
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
What? Where?
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Fight them! Glad my enemies know nothing of the power of blind firing.
That was fun.
Seriously, anyone want to give me some place to restock on ammo? Please? I will appreciate you very much once I'm done obliterating you.
There is a date.
Didn't we just read another datapad like this, but the other way around? This time the Outcasts are blackmailing the Collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this datapad.
What is going on?
Someone's trying to set up a fight between the two. I gotta fix it.
How many worlds have you hidden?
I don't know what you mean.
I know the drill. Scourge is a pain, but it helps too. There's more of you out there. Has to be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think that's something Joel would admit given the situation. And he doesn't know us very well, and I keep dragging him along these things where he'd really rather stay home. Ooh.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Actually, hang on, while we're at it.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just a second. What?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
People to kill.
The Exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Hostiles ahead!
That's the thing there, friends.
Target's down.
Yeah, that's the thing there, guys. If I can see you, if you can see me, that means I can see you.
There is a data pad nearby.
And I aim better.
Pathfinder.
Huh.
So one guy is responsible for both ransoms. I doubt that ended well.
I extracted
Yeah.
a nav point from this data pad, adding it to your map.
Let's see how all this turned out.
Poorly for the idiot who thought that that was a good idea. Let's take a ride back to...
Track. When I mentioned the woman who broke my heart, you said you understood.
Let's see if you finish their thing.
Can you tell me why? Did someone break your heart?
Hearts. Krogan have 4. And I'm not saying shit.
I understand.
Yeah, he's more of the silent type. Yes. Better weapons. Wait, hang on. Yes. I like it. Better melee weaponry. Beat the cat to death with thrown weaponry? Yes, please.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Guys? Guys? That yellow picked a fight. Tried to pick a fight with him. And then I decided I would consequently pick a fight with him. It's maybe not my smartest moment. Oh, there's where I think you... Alright, let's do this. Rokar Hideout with the
Reyes should be
mysterious
here.
Reyes Vidal.
You like him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrah will deal with you.
I walked into a trap. That's fun.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're fun.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
You're terrifying, but really pretty.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
I'm your friend.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Wait, does that mean I get a new weapon?
Die!
Excellently done.
I like this new weapon.
No more intruders.
I'm not gonna leave. There could be all kinds of stuff. I'm exploring first. See? There's stuff. I'm not leaving without exploring everything first. Huh. Kicked up a lot of dust when I landed. Ooh, datapad. Sorry about that.
You're right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
And now they're dead. Don't you love a happy ending?
You have a funny idea for romantic, my friend. But obviously it works for you, so I'm not gonna judge too much. Ooh, container. Stuff. I don't know what any of that is, but it can be useful. And there's another one. These are probably important pieces that could be used for crafting rarer items. If anyone has any idea, let me know. Though I'll probably figure it out eventually whenever I get around to messing with crafting stuff. Any people drop loot? No? Oh, there's some titanium. It sounds like there's a beastie outside.
The streets of Kadara are safe again.
Define
you did
safe.
Good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Flirting!
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me.
I'm being a shameless flirt. How do you not realize that by now?
Would that be so bad?
Depends. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
For people that maybe not like Reyes very much. Ooh, bright. I'm just romancing him because I want to, and because that way I can make sure it stays a family-friendly stream.
Can we talk about what your people call the genophage?
You want me to just casually talk about one of the most painful things about being Krogan?
Yes.
My clan's stronger than most, and this trip, let's just say we're working on it.
Bad guys!
I think that's it.
It's not as cool as that Asari weapon you can get later on, but oh, it's fun. I feel like it's okay to use cat weaponry to kill cat. Okay. Onward! To stop where someone's kind of being an idiot. Come on. Okay. Come on. No! Fine.
You got the cat, we had Solarians. There's always someone thinking they're better than you.
I don't know many Solarians, but they seem nothing like the Ket.
You're right, you don't know many Solarians.
Come on, Solarians aren't that bad. Yes, they unleashed the genophage, but the freaking cat. Oh, that guy's to kill. Best way to do it when you're biotic?
Enemy is down.
Guys, let's get out of the dangerous sparky stuff. That was fun. How'd you get out here? That's not my car. Okay. Don't want to fight it. Alright. Ah.
Approaching that point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
The Turians set us up. What a surprise.
think that's all of them.
Rude. I was gonna kill him. Did I just pick up Turian calibration oil? Is that a thing? You've got to be kidding me. That can't be a thing.
It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
We should confront the Turian. Demand an explanation.
I'm getting some nice stuff. Alright, is there like a shortcut to get back? Not really. Okay, I'm just gonna pop back. Not there. Yes, forward station. Pop back that way. And shortcut and activate the other forward station while I'm over there.
Sorry?
While back you asked why anyone nearing the end of their life would come all the way out here. I've lived a long time, seen a lot of things. I know I won't see much more. Guess I just want to go out seeing what no Krogan ever has.
I respect that. It's an honor to fight by your side, Drac.
Feelings mutual.
Why do you sound so down when you say that, Drac? Feelings mutual, you just sound so angry. Oh, you are a grumpy old man. Oh, I see people I get kind of weird killing outlaws, but oh well. Got him.
Nice work.
Yeah, Turian calibration oil. Whoever named that is a giant troll, and they have my respect.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Jal? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing her think.
Not at all.
Please don't. You know? Ah.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles who tried to kill me.
I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Really?
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
Except... model ships. I didn't notice she had model ships. I'm 100% the person that collects model ships. Oh, I got a cryopod. Sweet.
Outlaw camp.
Didn't I kill them all? Yeah, I killed them all. Oh, wait, excuse. I killed them all.
Remnant here.
No. Very satisfying.
That's one dead.
Good job, Drac. That's why I bring you. That's why I keep you around. I feel like there should be something important there. Why can't I? Is this not? Yeah, this is a monolith. Why can't I access it? That's weird. Where did I leave my car? That's where I left my car. I'll come back and make this planet less of a crap hole later. Obviously the only way to get anywhere is literally the single most inconvenient way you can. Wait, no.
looking for big game out here. We had Thresher Maws. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it?
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
Scavengers will be reasonable.
Sure, kid. Feels good to be on solid ground again.
You don't feel exposed? The Ket are everywhere.
I'd rather face them down here than stuck in a can.
Well, dead is a kind of reasonable.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did that? Yes.
Nope.
Bane!
Oh!
Well, let's go give Ashland the bad news.
That fight. Where did I leave? Oh. That's where I left my car. Before I go talk to her, there's something this way? That seems important, so I'm going to detour and talk to them.
What was that meal that you cooked for us last night?
I call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
We're not taking it anywhere
That's
new,
the
and the doors are all
surprise.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the
Overwatch
uprising.
updated. Cool.
We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote. Sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands. And the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Can I not talk to you?
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
Good job.
Sounds like these people owe their lives to you.
We all depend on each other. It was Noreen who figured out the water supply. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Good people. Giving me faith in humanity. Or people.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
I wish I could.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
We have hope. That's
better
something.
than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
She's so sweet. So they can only keep things getting better so long. Going up. Forward. No. Don't you fall. Come on. No. Come on, Ryder. There we go. Did you do the jump and then the grab? Guys, whatever that is.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, the signal could reach the Nexus.
Oh! If I can get up there, I would. How am I supposed to get up there? Nope, that's the... Oh, I can do it from down here.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Oh yeah, they don't. These guys don't have an open window I can jump through. I'm wondering how the heck that thing got to me.
I appreciate you looking into it.
Yay! Where did I leave my... The water doesn't kill you, yay! Okay. So we helped them. I don't feel like hitting rocks for science. Let's go check out this lab where they apparently make that special drug that's pain relief slash addictive hallucinogen that hurts people. Or not. I guess that way is not the way I'm going? What? No! You did not just drop off that building. Which way am I going? Am I going the right way? Well, let me go the other way. So apparently it seems that is what happens when you leave the mission area.
Drac, what do Krogan like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind.
That was obviously not working. Well, can I, like, go... Grief. This way. This way is the way I want to go, I think. More mountain climbing. Okay, if that's the mission area, well, it would help if I was going in the right direction. This can be very helpful.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. shields have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That was fun.
Nice work.
I'm going the right way, I think. And probably not fighting that. Yeah, I don't feel like picking a fight with all of the wildlife that wants to eat me. They don't have to here.
Why was your galaxy called the Milky Way?
It's not.
But Liam said...
Milky Way is what the humans call it. We have our own word. Solarians have theirs.
So, what do you call it?
It's 600 years away. I call it gone.
Well then, that's a very cheerful outlook you have there, Drac. And again, you are an old fossil, so we can't blame you too much. Dude, this thing is like tougher than Ryder has shins of steel. Ryder shins ain't got nothing on this thing.
Get ready to fight!
Fight? No.
Got 'em all.
So... this way. Finally figured out how to get to the place where the... I don't even remember what Custis is, but I'm sure I'll remember when we get there. Sometimes the spirit sounds like one of the nasty critters is following me. Found it! Oh!
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun. Collective wants to join the fun.
Come on! Seriously. Reyes. Talk to your people. Good job, I say sharpshooter. integrated tech node. What are you doing with it? Why do you have it? You have a very impressive door, my friend. Usually they open really easy. I mean, I have easier time opening alien doors than your door. Oh. So I'm seeing another rape. Also, just the dosage. We have 2 more die on us. We want them addicted, not dead.
Don't hurt me.
These plants produce the bacteria used in Oblivion.
So, anyone with access could make Oblivion?
No, it's a complicated process. The Outcasts were only successful because they had Dr. Nakamoto's formula and instructions.
Hi.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Ferenth. Dr. Arena Ferenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryder sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryder didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, 1 conversation with him? I've known Ryder for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryder the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
I don't know. Any opinions on whether or not I should trust her or tell her to keep the formula? Because, I don't know, last time I didn't trust her. Too bad I can't come back and kill her if she's lying.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Your charm is very charming. Anything else I can steal? I can steal the contents of this container. Already scanned those. And bye-bye. Let's start activating some monoliths, shall we? Can't drive through that. I think there's one nearby.
Got 'em all.
Don't think you actually did, but sure. Let's go with that. Boing. Go ahead and scan the glyphs so I don't have to worry about doing this later. Okay, I gotta climb up that. Fun. Ew, stuff. And there's a thing. I've heard good things happen when you scan all of those. I don't know what that is, but I'll see if I can figure it out. If anyone listening knows, just leave a comment down in the chat, because that will save me time from Googling.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Yep, I know. Activated console. Oh, this is easier than usual. That's kind of nice. Except there's only one that's completed. Awesome. Well, hang on. You've got to be the eye. And that has to be the eye, so that has to be the eye. There's a way you can override so you don't have to manually do that.
One down, 2 to go.
Yeah. Then there's the vault.
So your granddaughter, Kesh, is superintendent of the Nexus. I thought the Krogan all left.
Nexus brass would have loved to see Kesh off that station with most of us. My Rushan's special. She's keeping them honest.
That she is. Kesh is kind of amazing. Which reminds me, I do need to go back to the Nexus at some point. That'll probably be the next thing I do after I'm done taking care of things here. And I'm like fighting with it right now. Guys, I'm trying to make it so that water won't melt your skin off your bones. Can you maybe stop shooting at me? I'm just trying to fix all the habitable planets in this galaxy. Seriously. Leave me alone, let me do my job, and I'll let you know when I want you to show up so I can kill you.
Outlaw camp, let's introduce ourselves.
Where? I think this is the thing, yeah. I think that might be a secret thing. But I'm gonna figure that out later. After I have bounced off of every single rock on this place. Okay, driving
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Oh! Yeah.
Good work.
Jack, there's a guy right in front of you. I love doing that so much.
Think that
see a beastie. Nope.
Pretty harsh learning that shit on Vold. Bright side, no children. Every cat an enemy.
An enemy who used to be family.
Right, we'll call it a wash.
Alright, which one am I closest to? This one over here.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Outlaw camp, let's introduce ourselves.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I think that's it.
That wasn't difficult. Seriously, with terrain calibration oil. Why is that? Okay, now here's the real question. Let's not drive through that.
That doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out. Live streaming. You scared the crap out of me. No, you're fine. You just scared me. Hi. Yeah, you just decided I was in the middle of a firefight, so you're welcome to come watch. It's Mass Effect and where's the thing I'm looking for? Okay, got a couple people watching. For those of you listening, this is my mom who's decided to say, no. Oh wait, no, I need to go down the road. Because the water has a really bad habit of kind of melting your skin off. So there's these alien devices that I have to unlock all 3 of them and then reset the vault. That should do it.
Awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna Oh, there's a way out there. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get. Oh, okay.
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I know what I'm doing. You're okay.
I won't poke anything I'm not supposed to. I promise.
Ryder has interfaced with the monoliths before.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
Yeah, only person in the galaxy. Oh,
Successful!
Cool.
Good work, Ryder.
Huh. I forget that time you don't, like, actually have to... Okay, that's not the way to go. The thing about fighting, like, actual... well, not robot enemies and not cat enemies is they sometimes drop credits and then you can buy things. Like funding your model ship collection. Which is something I'm really glad they brought over from the original trilogy where that way. This planet is Kadara. There are a lot of exiles living here, and I'm here partially trying to find some information so we can take out our main enemy, the Archon.
You wear a lot of dead things. Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Oh, I love drugs so much. Enemies! No. No enemies. At least nothing I'm stopping to fight. Do you have any questions about what's going on, Mom? So just to giving you an example of why I need to fix this planet. Oh, what? Okay, that was disappointing. Usually that almost kills you. I guess the puddles aren't deadly. Yeah, not interested in that. Get more involved in the fight between the two factions on this planet later. And I will always support the collective
We're
instead
nearing
of...
the exchange point specified in the Outlaws data pad.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Guess it turned out exactly like the Outlaw said it would.
Except he didn't make it either.
Pathfinder, there's an additional data pad here.
Where? Screwed up, waited till they finished shooting, then came out of hiding. The loot was there, ready and waiting. Got distracted, didn't see one of the outcasts was still alive. Managed to put her down, but not before she got shot in where it matters. Not gonna make it. Bet you're already on Eladin now.
So his plan didn't work out after all.
These caches contain valuable resources, Pathfinder. I suggest repurposing them for the initiative.
At least some good will come from this.
Oh. Proximity mines. That's what that beeping sound was. I'm getting out of here before I run into one. Oh yeah, because this is where the that one random person threatened to shoot me in the face if I got too close.
This area is called Dralir. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
This salvage is registered to unaffiliated Outlaws, Pathfinder. I advise caution.
You say caution. That was not as effective as I thought it would be. Got him. So where's the stuff I can take? You can't say salvage in that. Oh, come on, fine. Ooh. I was kind of hoping I could get some good stuff, but apparently not.
You're older than some civilizations.
Personally made sure of it a couple of times.
Track is amazing. Alright, how? Come on. I believe in this is not the way I need to be going. No, 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 no. It's the wrong way. Dang it. This can be really disorientating when you're as bad at driving this thing as I am. Also, trees that look like giant lily pads. How exactly? I have to find a way to access the monolith. There's gotta be a way. This map is not being helpful. Wait. There was something was doing something. That's not the direction I'm going, dang it. Ryder said something about a drill, and I know that we can do some kind of drilling. Okay, if anyone watching knows, woohoo, that was weird. How to get to this monolith? Maybe it's on the other side of this mountain?
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't don't trust small people do anything to get their shots in.
Excuse me.
Remnant.
Small.
They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Well, you were gonna let me scan them. And based on the number of red dots, I'm going to assume not friendly. Oh, and you're gonna
We must protect the monolith.
4. You know, their helmets make me think of like Star-Lord, and I think, what? No. Why? Why is that there? Why? Remembering I need SpongeBob. What was that? Okay, I killed him. Good. Ow.
I must learn how to do that.
I'm not letting you learn how to do that, Joel.
That's it. Good work.
Thank you. Okay, that's I feel dumb trying to drive up that mountain. Next time, don't try and go through it. Drive around.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Yeah. Let me introduce you to...
Successful. Good work, Ryder.
Okay, there's just something about these vaults where you don't have to do
All right,
alien
one more and the
Sudoku.
vault should be open.
Not sure what makes these vaults so special. Aside from the fact that there are plenty of things to worry about on Kadara. I'm good. So after this, I'm gonna go back to the Nexus because I've got stuff I need to take care of there, and I still haven't talked to my brother. Or accidentally activated the thing that was created by the people trying to kill all AI. Because of the unintended results of Project Overlord. Fun times. That's the Project Overlord and everything that happened with that is still, it hurts my heart because that was unnecessary.
What was your galaxy like, Drac?
If you back up far enough, same as this one. Big rocks floating in the void.
And if you look closely?
Aliens killing each other for reasons that don't seem worth it.
So, still the same.
useful. One of these days, I'm going to figure out what's in that thing. And I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna bring PB with me.
Your history is interesting. How many times did your people save the rest of the Milky Way species?
One too many for some of us.
Particularly interesting, but we do have a gravity well. And gravity wells are always fun. Whee! Especially if you do the thing right. Where you spin around while you fall. Okay, that gets disorientating when it changes orientations.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Turning on the power.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
I have to go through. Angry bubbles. Which, by the way, I've actually heard a friend of mine angrily say the word bubbles. And it was highly entertaining.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
Got him. That's not nearby. Oh, that's, I thought that was like part of a statue or something, but no.
Wonder what this place has in store.
Lots of angry robots. A little bit of accidental. Thank you.
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on.
Excellently done.
I forget. Anything around here I can... I've never scanned a turret before. Ah, yeah, I'm supposed to be scanning everything for Apex. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Let's see. I have no idea where I am.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
I've already got the observer. Okay. What?
You're not happy with us. Gotta be something we're missing.
Alright, let's... This there... to there... to here... just around to there... to there... So start with you. I think last time I did this based off of the symbols. But this time, because last time I didn't think to scan. So you could basically do this either way. You can figure out based off of the symbols.
Right away!
Oh, sorry.
Looks like that did it.
Ah!
A high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
PB's gonna love me.
PB will be glad to know you have found another of these devices.
Yeah, I'll remember to bring her along eventually one of these days. Whenever, you know, I'm in the mood to deal with large amounts of sass. Console. Does not do what I was expecting it to do. definitely a worthwhile detour. 10/10 recommend. Always explore everything you can possibly explore in the vaults. Because even then you'll probably miss something. Okay, this is not where to go.
Pathfinder, the way across is console activated.
Anything special over here? Huh. Okay, not falling to my death. I've been through that door, but I haven't been through here. I can't go through there, apparently. Aww. Well, that was embarrassing. I hope I don't have to go get that data core again. Though, it's definitely worth it. Oh, you put it back down all nice and low for me.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Yeah. I can remember that I need to grab that on the way back. Using jump jets for everything might not be the way. Want to scan? Don't know what that just... Oh, yeah.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated.
Yeah. You know, nothing says insult to injury like having to walk into the danger fields that electrocute you.
Here they come.
Right? Those guys are gone.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Which, unfortunately, you cannot go back and get the thing until you're running.
Okay, get ready to run.
Here it comes! Go, okay, go! That's just rude.
Gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
That was close, but I got the thing. It's all that matters. Oh, right, that was fun. Now I probably need to get off soon, but I do, before I do anything else, want to go back to the Nexus, because I haven't been there in a while, and this is the third planet I fixed. So...
There's hope for Kadara yet.
I know how to combat now. Not in combat. There's a nasty beastie thingy spitting at you.
Tell me about this Ephra guy.
He's special. A unique.
Because I don't feel like driving all the way back to Kadara slums. I'll also probably stop by and say hi to my buddy Reyes for a minute.
It's the kit. Angara greatly respect him.
Good enough for me.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? I wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression.
I didn't even really answer.
First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
You were obviously not impressed. Hi, friend.
Ryder.
Oh.
Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Flirting.
Should I go? You look like the type who enjoys the chase.
Looks can be deceiving. I'm too shy for that nonsense.
Oh yeah, a real introvert. So what did you need me for?
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
So, what exactly
did
am
she
I helping
steal?
you with?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
You're a fun guy to talk to.
Ryder, good to see you.
You said I should come to you if I needed intel. I want to establish an outpost on Kadara, but I'm not quite sure how to do it.
Because of Sloane?
Yeah.
She's made it pretty clear she hates the initiative.
The woman knows how to hold a grudge. My advice, gain favor with the little people. Prove that the initiative hasn't turned its back on them, and Sloane will hang herself.
Your code name, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for mouth. I'm good with words.
Among other things?
Never had a complaint.
I better get going.
Talk about.
Thanks for stopping by.
I guess I have to wait later till he points out the fact that people don't like me and I need an inside person. He can be my inside. My brain went somewhere terrible with that, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Alright. Because it has to be really difficult to get back to the ship. Kadara is one of the harder places to get out of. The port isn't hard to get in and out of, but if you want to go anywhere planet side, it can be a bit of a pain. And by a bit of a pain, I mean, well, okay, we made it.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
Yeah, I'm dealing with that later.
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the Outcasts.
Ship is this way.
When the initiative failed us,
Friends up front. Old habit. I meant payment. Payment first.
everything's in order.
Ryder. Fancy meeting you here. I'm flattered, really. But your breath blew it.
Hi.
Ryder, I recognize these people. The Exiles. Some weren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Really?
I ball him right back with a curl of your lip.
Yeah, good plan. Thanks. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh?
No, I would much rather win them back.
trouble.
They say it's the cat. Izzy's blown the mist is about when she
Don't say that to her face.
Liam, what are you muttering about?
Pathfinder, feeling out of place at the moment. And side effect? Coming here makes me hate Tan a whole lot more. These are our people.
Our job is to get people home. That includes Kadara.
Glad to hear it. They were exiled to nothing and built up to this. We need that on our side.
Okay, Oh yeah, I'm a genius. It's a lot easier to get back to the Tempest. I thought all I need is a transit console. Go me being observant. Oh, that was gorgeous. They definitely did not slack on the beautiful graphics of the sky of this.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
Shut up,
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team. Let's dial down the emotions so we can be clear-headed.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Says the person who's been all about the Asari arc.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Look at me trying to pretend like I know what I'm doing.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake.
Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last.
That's not my room.
We've been trading with Kadara and Io. We don't
Wait,
have
hang on.
a food source in Ilias yet.
Alright, you need to talk.
Hey, Jal. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Yes.
Just such... He's like a puppy.
Turians like poetry. For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Do it.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly
I
decorative.
sound so enthusiastic.
Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
Me
I
either.
feel like that a lot.
Good to know. Yes, thanks for sharing that.
Just be yourself.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything.
Watching
I
all
stopped
those around
trying
you
to
do amazing
keep
things
up.
and feeling like
Right.
you're doing nothing with your
Thanks
life.
for listening.
I've been there.
You're not
But
in
don't give
anyone's
up.
shadow here. I believe in you.
Sometimes your team members just need random pep talks. Also, sometimes the biolab disappears. And it's... you can see space. And it's really pretty. Alright, Gil needs to talk.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies.
You sure?
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
We have to,
I know
but
we're still
not
getting
now.
our feet wet.
Not for a
I
while.
don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
It's dangerous only if we die. Oh my gosh. So here's for not doing that anytime soon. I have a lot of things I need to do. I need to talk to her. Ah. That's a lot to do. Okay.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
Sid.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust her. But we do.
We'll need more than your assurances. Who's behind this? Why target settlers?
Ugh, does it matter? Are you gonna not save them if you don't like why they're in trouble?
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
No.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
She's definitely Mama Bear. So I definitely need to. Why are you telling me to scan?
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Okay, I'll complete that later, but that quest, it seems really stupid at first. But space hamster. Okay.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are kept.
There must be a way to fix them.
Sometimes there's not.
We need to be prepared that there might not be.
Jarl, remember what we talked about?
That we should examine the problem objectively? Excuse me.
Grief is never easy. But Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent.
Hope is good, but false hope is unhealthy.
I appreciate your support. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
You're doing a good
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your cat sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Yeah, please don't stink up my ship. Door.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to. There's an email from Betra. My bad. Diplomatic efforts. Captain Dunn needs to see me. Sid. Rhea's talking about the impact I'm already making. First Guard ambassador's coming. That'll be interesting. I thought that was a scam. That was really quick. Y'all telling a story. I'd show you instructs to be transcript of an audio log. It's got me worried about the colony. Sounds like Morta's cooking up something. Morta, stop arguing with me, Bran. It's payback time for the initiative. They don't care about us, but they will. Soon they're gonna know that I'm the Overlord. And once I execute my plan, there's no denying that the Krogan rule. Then they'll be rule Helios. Then they'll be come begging to us. Okay, Morta, I'll get a team together, get everything we need. Fun. Oh, my computer just turned off. I'm trying to shut it back on, but I think it's because the battery died, so if you say anything in the chat,
Hello,
I can't
Sarah.
really hear you.
Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
My laptop is almost dead.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good
my laptop is
steak?
probably not coming back on.
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
Kinda better?
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Except not really. Okay, note to self. When streaming, bring laptop charger. That's not where the front of the ship is. I need to go up. Ladder. So I'm pulling up the stream on my phone so I can keep an eye on the
Hello.
chat.
Who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated.
Sherlock. See if I can. I'll get. Ooh, that's just gorgeous. Giant black hole.
Now orbiting Kadara. Anomaly detected.
Yeah. Look, a black hole at the center of everything. Nexus. Alright, I have an eye on the chat so I can see if anyone has any questions. And we're off to the Nexus and take care of a couple more things. And I think I might just keep going. Because I'm having a lot of fun and enjoying myself. Hurrying through space. Kinda sad we never get to do anything with the planet this is on. Well, around. But as you can see, we've got quite a few things that we need to do. And this definitely reminds me of the Citadel. Probably because it was designed to look like the Citadel. But it's really pretty and just the right amount of nostalgia. Actually, hang on.
Pathfinder, this is Captain
Watch
Dunn.
your tone.
There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
It's going really well.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water. Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Ask first.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh? We could send him a gift. What do Angara drink?
Pathfinder Ryder, a word, please.
Okay.
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the Exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Basically what goes on.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder.
Oh,
this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshae. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
It's a very important day.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Come here, let me tell you something. Makes sense that
so much life.
Touchy.
All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Yes, but we're not...
We came to explore, Ambassador, not conquer. And we have our own challenges.
Yes, which is why I'm here. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy.
Which means
please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
What? Alright, no, I don't want to... Okay, apparently there's some mysterious things. Oh.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Pathfinder. Our Nexus, our lives.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
You want to see my job?
Months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
That wasn't me.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Guys.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Make them here.
Seriously, guys? No, I'm not about to go and do the drinking. So, I need to go talk to my brother, though. Yeah, I don't know where that quest is, but pretty sure he's still in the cryo. Yeah, I think he's in the cryo bay.
As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios.
My controller just buzzed. That's slightly concerning sometimes. That could either just be a random thing that happens, or something's going on and I'd spend a good chunk of the next stream fixing stuff on the Nexus.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
As long as you avoid it, things seem to be okay.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Hi.
Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've started was intercepted by those damned Exiles. Scouts confirmed they'd divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
It would be nice if the people you banish would just mind their own business, but they never do.
Funny thing, people you kill mind their own business. And then it's super easy to take back what they took. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
I don't like you. Hi.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
That's sweet and really sad. Bro!
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up,
you
but
told
Sam
me about
managed
however
to,
long ago.
find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Yeah.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah?
This is
I don't understand.
So cool.
What's happening?
There was a problem with your
Ryder's
stasis
really
pod.
pretty.
You're in a coma on the Hyperion.
Like, really pretty.
Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
I'm gonna tell him the truth because last time he was pissed.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
I don't know, do I lie to him so he doesn't worry about it while he's in a coma, or... Okay, fine.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
He'll be okay when he wakes up, I think.
Scott?
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't feel well.
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Whoops.
Scott.
That could have been handled better. Yeah, I feel bad. I was telling the truth. And I almost killed my brother. Oh, at least he won't be angry with me when he wakes up in the last half of the game. Just in time to get himself in trouble.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Hey, obviously I can't talk to you right now.
Then you take the new Angara recruits.
No, that's on you. The boss wants them certified without firearms.
I can't. A new species? What if I... you know, offend them? Screw up everything our diplomats have done.
Requesting armor cam footage.
Not how to use a salad fork.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Oh. We've already talked about that. My bad.
So that's what the Ket are up to. Transforming people into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
I need to come back here more often.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
It's a giant mess and there's no right answer.
Protesters have seized hydroponics.
To fix it.
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
But we have outposts.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the Exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
I hate this, but...
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
I want to take you and use you to smack people with.
Tracking enemy activity. Reports out to intelligence.
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran visitors.
Gotta pick that up. Run over here and talk to Sid.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Yo.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
Amal,
what are you saying?
Wonderful.
That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe.
Just what we needed.
It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Also, I just noticed Ryder has some pretty cool gloves. This game really wants me to update those abilities.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
I've got a crisis over here, apparently. Oh yeah, this isn't a crisis.
Psst, Pathfinder Ryder.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
Sure.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
Apex personnel, please check.
Yeah, I had a feeling there is something. Did you?
Pathfinder.
It's just not fair.
Hi?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him.
The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her, she was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Bruce. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Alright, so that's taken care of. Okay.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Time to finish dealing with the protesters, which there's no good way to deal with them, and it makes me sad. And then after that, I'm gonna talk. Basically, just going through and picking up all the upcoming side quests that I'm gonna need, and then I'm gonna log off for the day. And I'm want to start including streams around this time on Thursday nights as well. Oh, hang on. Sorry, cutscene.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
There's a
I'll get help from
lot
Kadara
more
Port if I
going
have
on
to.
than just
Maybe
your
someone
mom.
there will do something.
Okay, in this case,
If you want to leave over this, we can't stop you.
Damn right you can't.
Reese! He's no older than my grandkids. Is this who we are now? No. I can't. We'll wait.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
there's no better way to deal with that either.
I don't know about these Angara, but right now I could sleep for 600 more.
Hi, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus.
It's kind of sad what happens to Gian Garson.
Spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have
Hi.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
We have soldiers, there's just not as many.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today.
They're like
I came
specters.
to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people.
Sort of design
Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excuse to run around killing things?
I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Okay. Wait, there's something over here. No, it's over here. Concerned citizen. Hi. Also,
whoa,
you're
the
kind of pretty.
Pathfinder.
It's me.
Yeah.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Yay, fixing problems. Hi.
You're the Pathfinder.
Oh, you're really cute.
Thank you so much for returning the Moshae to us.
How could I not?
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Yeah, I already spoke to him.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Easy.
Whatever's going on, it's not fair to take it out on me.
Apologies, you're right. This is not your fault.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster.
Shame she
He's
didn't
always
actually
like that.
airlock him.
Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
What can I do to stop this
Maybe
jerk?
there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Another cache of stolen supplies. Alerting the dock manager.
Actually, I'm gonna save that for the way out, cause
It's not the best quality.
actually no. Let's end it off with playing poker with Gil, and then after that, next stream I can pick up the take the last few things on here and
That's your flag, everyone.
begin taking care of everything else.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me. So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Yeah, he's cool. Alright, now to cheat against
Ryder, big news.
Gil and
I think
folk.
I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Yes.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
So cute. They're actually really cute.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end, come what may. Jill's a fertility expert, heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her.
I ship them so
Amazing.
hard.
Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
No. You're good. I'll have to up my game. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
That was satisfying. About as satisfying as that one bar fight. Which I definitely went back to previous save. So I could complete the bar fight. Because I made the mistake of putting my controller down and missed the first reaction command.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help.
That's weird. I don't know why it does that.
You were right.
I think it's supposed to do that though. It's like Kari's message. Okay. Where's done? Okay. Oh, and then once I'm done that, I can go plug the thing into the AI core and start that quest line too. And then we'll just go through the planets, fixing stuff. Any grumpy looking people I need to talk to? Hi, I didn't mean to walk up on you.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, At least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Oh, thank you. Finally someone that believes in me.
Pathfinder?
I've already talked to you.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
I like her eyepiece.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's medtechs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
That's not good.
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
Hi.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Except for I'm not speaking to Sam about memory stuff. No, I'm not doing Ryder Family Secrets. I'm saving that.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now.
Playtime.
Have fun. Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus.
That was bad.
Specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless.
Really clever, though.
Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yep.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
It's not her. Okay, so... Since it's getting kinda late, I think... Well, hang on, I'm gonna get back to the transport. Get back over here. And I'm going to call it a night right here. Thanks for everyone for joining, and I will get this up on YouTube as soon as I have all the other streams up. If you want to see that, my channel is called Creating Characters. And also I'm going to be volunteering at the Let's Play Gaming Expo this weekend, as well as attending it. So if you want to sort of see my adventures, you can follow me on Twitter or on Instagram. My name on there is Brianna Jean, and it's the same picture as my profile here. But thanks for hanging around. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next stream when we continue fixing solving some of the problems from the Nexus, and I think we might go back to Eos. We'll eventually get to Havarl. I promise.